Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Little Boatman, and we've got a really good match. We've got two people you haven't seen in Movie Warzone in a while. One person you saw in the teams division. He was sadly out in the first round, but he played a great match with his teammate Ryan O'Regan. And the other one, someone who we haven't seen since he had a defeat in a great match against Grant Gregory. So this is going to be a great match. It is Dustin the Duster Mason going up against Ryan the quote Permison. Brian, what do you think about this match?
You know, I think it's another good match to start off this tournament with. Ryan, like you said, we just saw on teams. Dustin, I personally have not been in any matches with him, you know, as a spectator or as a competitor, but I've watched some of his matches, and I think it'll be a good matchup.
Yes, this will definitely be very good. Both these players, they know their stuff. So without further ado, let's see what these players have to say in their promos.
Okay, I don't really have much to say. I'm just happy to, compete in this tournament. I've been hungry for a match for months now, and I'm just glad it's against Ryan. I hope he does a good job. He's, a great competitor, and good luck to him.
All right, so you've seen what happened on the other side of the fence with the Full Metal Singles Tournament. Didn't quite go my way, but you know what? That's the past now. It's over and done with. It was a good match. It was fun, but this is a new chapter. This is a new match against a really, really good competitor in Dustin. So I'm definitely going to have my work cut out for me in this one. This is going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hungry. You know why I'm here. I'm here for a belt. That's the one and only reason I'm here. And to hopefully entertain the people watching this match at home. I hope to entertain you guys. I'm going to do my absolute best. Enough chatter. Let's get to it.
Well, those were definitely some very, very long promos. They kind of droned on and rambled. Brian, how did you feel about those?
Yeah, none of those matches where we just got two mean-spirited guys who have nothing nice to say about each other really makes for a kind of contentious match, but we got to do it, so let's get it over.
Why can't we have nice people in here like Kaleb Koho?
Right.
And
oh, yeah, him and Cody maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, with all that out of the way, let's get both these competitors in the ring ready to face each other. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win, 2 defeats, representing the Riehards, he is Ryan, the quote, Permison. And introducing second, with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, he is Dustin, the Duster Mason.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we have both competitors in the ring, it is time to get the rules for round 1. We're going to give you 8 questions in 8 different categories. You can write them down on your whiteboard or a piece of paper if you prefer. If you get the question right, yeah, get a point. Okay, Brian, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get this done.
Okay, both our competitors seem ready. Your first question is going to come in the category of biopics. These are films about real people. What real-life person does Joaquin Phoenix portray in Walk the Line? I don't want to say too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go to the Duster first.
Johnny Cash Money, baby.
That is correct on all accounts. Ryan?
I also said Johnny Cash.
That is correct. Okay, Brian, over to you for our second question.
Question 2 in the category of war movies. In Red Dawn, what name, adopted from their high school mascot, does the group of teenagers fighting back against the invading forces call themselves?
I definitely knew the answer to this question, Brian.
You absolutely did not, and you didn't even want me to use it because you said it was too hard, and these two are going to prove me right in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prove me right, Ryan.
I still haven't seen either version of this, but I'm going to see it. I'm going to see him soon. The Wolverines!
There it is. And he even did the yell, just like I said somebody would, Kaleb. Dustin.
The Wolverines!
There you go.
I stand corrected. Okay, Your third question in the category of directors.
Okay.
Name one of the 3 feature films directed by Barbara Streisand. Brian, you're old. You like Barbara Streisand.
You are right on one of those 2 things. And I am not young, so you figure it out. 5, 4, 3,
My uncle likes
2,
Barbara Streisand.
1. Markers down.
Okay, let's go to Dustin.
I think I botched this up. It's some boxing movie. I just said The Boxer.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Ryan?
I know she was in a version of this version of this story. Is it A Star Is Born?
No, she did not direct that one.
No,
And
okay.
apparently Barbara Streisand inside a couple virgins. Seriously though, one of the answers were Yentl, The Prince of Tides, and The Mirror Has Two Faces. Those were the 3 movies that she directed. Brian, over to you for the fourth question.
Question 4 in the category of Oscars. Who won the Oscar for Best Actress in a Leading Role at the most recent Oscars?
I like the Oscars. They're fun.
Gosh.
I can't tell if Dustin's shy or just really comfortable holding that up in front of his face. 5, 4.
Repeat.
Repeat for Dustin. In the category of Oscars, who won the Oscar for Best Actress in a Leading Role at the most recent Oscars?
They didn't have a host this year.
And sometimes I wish we didn't hear. 5, 4, 3.
You're hurtful.
Wow.
1. Markers down. You got it, Ryan?
No idea. Regina King.
That's incorrect, Dustin.
I botched it too. No.
Okay. The answer was Olivia Colman from The Favorite.
That's right.
All right, still no perfect rounds in this match, though that was already decided with the Barbara Streisand question. But your 5th question is going to come in the category of movie release dates. And your question, what year did Beavis and Butthead make their leap to the big screen in Beavis and Butthead Do America? That was a lot of words, Brian.
Somehow we go from Oscar movies to Beavis and Butthead. Who says we aren't eclectic here?
TP for my bunghole. That's all I know about Beavis and Butthead.
I'm surprised you even know that reference.
5, 4,
I like Daria.
2, 1.
Okay, let's go to Dustin.
1996.
And Ryan?
I also said 1996.
That is correct on both accounts.
Yes. Okay.
All right, question 6 in the category of action movies. Who co-stars with Bruce Willis as football player Jimmy Dix in The Last Boy Scout?
Football is a sport, correct?
Yeah, it's one of those things they play with a ball and they score points, which
Yeah,
all of us movie
what
nerds know real well.
my friends growing up did,
5,
right?
4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers down. Ryan?
Was it Wesley Snipes?
That is incorrect. Dustin?
Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans is correct.
Ah, jeez.
So Dustin takes the lead.
Okay.
Scene with the 2 of them in it.
Your next question comes in the category of family films. In The Parent Trap, where do the twin sisters meet each other and devise their plan to switch places? And I believe we are talking about the 1998 Lindsay Lohan version.
It actually works for both versions, so it's
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen the Haley Mills one.
same thing with Red Dawn. The answer would work for both versions, so I didn't worry.
Yeah.
You're never going to let Red Dawn go, are you?
5, never. 4, 3, 2, 1. Never doubt me again. Markers down.
Okay, let's go to Dustin.
It was summer camp.
That is correct. And Ryan?
Ryan?
Yep, I also said summer camp.
Okay, both players getting a point there.
I
And
did grow up in the
Ryan,
Lindsay Lohan version.
over to you for the final question.
The last question in round 1 comes to the category of horror movies. What actress stars as Rosemary in Rosemary's Baby?
Okay. I'm so mad I didn't get that goddamn Olivia Colman. That was just dumb on my part. Just want to say that to the viewers.
Well, thanks for filling the time for us.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Ryan?
I couldn't pull it. Mary Stewart. I know it's wrong.
What? Mia Farrow.
Yeah, that was correct.
Yeah.
Jeez, I couldn't pull it. Couldn't pull it in time.
Okay, well, correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, but that is the end of round 1. No perfect rounds here. And I have Dustin in the lead with 6 points and Ryan close behind with 4.
That is what I have as well.
Yes. Okay, so that means we are going to go into our wheel round. Brian, our Vanna White is going to bring up the lovely wheel with 10 different categories on it, including spinners and opponent's choice. If you get the question right, you get 2 points. If you go to multiple choice, you get 1 point. And if you get it wrong, your opponent gets a chance to steal. If you spin it and you don't like what you get, you can get 1 respin, but then you're stuck with whatever you get. Unless you get opponent's choice, then you're stuck with it.
Okay, and our categories for today are disaster movies, horror, 2010s, movie quotes, action adventure, comedy, Keanu Reeves, and sci-fi fantasy. And then, of course, players and opponent's choice. So, Dustin with the lead, do you want to spin first or defer?
Yeah.
All right, here is your first spin, Dustin. Action adventure.
Spin again.
Spin it again. Well, you're taking it anyway. Action adventure.
All right.
The wheel wanted him to take action adventure no matter what, so that is what Dustin's going to be stuck with. I'll give Dustin his questions in action adventure. Dustin, your first question in the category of action adventure. In what film did Gerard Butler play American submarine captain Joe Glass?
Hunter Killer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Your next question in the category of action adventure. In Bad Boys 2, they discover the bad guys are smuggling drugs inside of what?
Dead bodies.
That is correct for 2 points. We can accept that, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay. Your next question in the category of action adventure. Who directed 1996's Twister?
Jan de Bont.
That is correct.
Oh my God.
I thought it was pronounced John.
Same here.
I'll
John de Bont or something.
Jan.
Okay, your next question, category of action adventure. What is the title of the US remake of Luc Besson's La Femme Nikita?
Oh, I know this too. Point of no return.
That is correct for 2
Oh,
points.
thank God.
And you didn't want to take action adventure.
No, I didn't.
Doesn't
Doesn't mean I'm bad at it. Doesn't mean I'm bad at it, though.
And your final question in the category of action adventure. Who plays the villain, war criminal Vladislav Dukovich, in The Hitman's Bodyguard?
Oh, that's fucking Gary Oldman. It's terrible.
That is correct for 2 points, even though Dustin seemed to have disdain for the answer because of how bad the movie was.
Yeah.
At least how bad he felt Gary Oldman was in the movie. But wow, that was a commanding round from Dustin in that
Look,
one.
yeah, boy.
Not missing a single question there, going all for 2 points there. So very, very impressive. Ryan's going to have to catch up. If I'm correct, Dustin has 16 points now. So, Ryan, you're going to have to get something you're pretty good with on this wheel here.
Yeah, no pressure. Thanks.
All right, I have taken action adventure off the wheel and primed the wheel. So here's your first spin, Ryan. Movie quote.
That is Brian's strength category, and he is the quote. Ryan.
Oh, man.
But does he want to take it?
Should I or shouldn't I take one of the categories on that wheel, or should I risk it all and spin again? Man, you know what? I think I'm gonna get flack for this if I don't take it, so let's do it. Movie quotes, let's do it.
All right.
Got to live up to the nickname, so let's do it.
Okay, so I will read your
You're
questions.
pressured into taking the wheel slice.
No. It's one of the categories on the wheel I felt good about anyway, so let's do it.
Okay. So your first question in movie quotes. In what 90s comedy will you find the quote, "Roses are red, violets are blue, I'm a schizophrenic, and so am I"?
Oh, man. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Half-Baked, B, The Cable Guy, C, What About Bob, or D, Biodome?
What about Bob?
That is correct for 1 point.
Darn it.
Ryan, I'm disappointed that you didn't know that one. You just posted that movie about that.
I know, and it's in the trailer too. I know. Thanks for giving everyone a peek behind the curtain.
All right, question 2 in movie quotes.
Yeah.
In which Dirty Harry movie does Eastwood say the iconic line, "Go ahead, make my day"?
Sudden Impact.
That is correct for 2 points. He pulls it out.
Okay. All right.
Question 3 in movie quotes. What Humphrey Bogart film originated the quote, "Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no stinking badges"?
The Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
For 2 more points. Question 4 in movie quotes. What movie contains the quote, "Greed, for lack of a better word, is good"?
Dude. I know, right, Dustin? That would be Wall Street. Final answer.
That is correct for another 2 points. Both players having great round twos here. And your last question in movie quotes. What movie contains the quote, "I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me"?
Meet the Parents. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
Jeez.
And
No skills from either side.
Ryan made a bit of a comeback there. Getting to 13 points, but Dustin's still hanging in there and the lead at 16. But anything can happen in round 3. We're going to have the competitors pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. The 6 categories that are on the board are crime, directors, sci-fi fantasy, 1980s, sports, and animated. We're going to let them pick what they would like, and we will be right back. So both these competitors have picked what they would like for their categories. Ryan picked 1980s for his 1, directors for his 2, sci-fi fantasy for his 3, and sports for his 4. And Dustin picked directors for his 1, sports for his 2, animated for 3, and crime for 4. We're going to go to Ryan first in 1-pointer. I will give Ryan his questions. So Ryan, your 1-pointer in the category of 1980s. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. What 80s movie character says the line, "I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way"?
Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That is correct for 1 point.
Of course, he gets another movie quote question.
Right?
Okay, still to you, your 2-point in the category of actors. And your question, 1, the 2 films directed by Robert De Niro.
You cut out on me. Can you repeat the question?
Name 1 of the 2 films directed by Robert De Niro.
Oh my God. Bobby D actually directed stuff in his life?
Yeah.
Gee. Huh. I did not know that. Were they Oscar-winning films, Dustin?
No.
And Ryan,
Okay. God. Repeat the
I'm
question.
still repeating 5. Oh,
Yeah,
repeat.
repeat the question.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
name 1 of the 2 films directed by Robert De Niro.
Oh my God.
And Ryan, just a reminder, we need both hands on screen.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3,
Casino. I don't know.
1.
That is incorrect. We were looking for either A Bronx Tale or The Good Shepherd.
Yep.
Oh man, that's right. Damon in the CIA. Oh God.
Okay.
All right.
So that's going to go still to Ryan for his 3-pointer.
God. How can I miss
Okay,
that?
in the category of sci-fi fantasy, By what nickname does Sarah Connor refer to the reprogrammed T-800 in Terminator Genesis?
Terminator Genesis.
You mean Jenny Smith? Wait, I'm sorry. Can I get all right? How many repeats do I have left?
You have 2 still.
Okay, repeat the question.
Okay. By what nickname does Sarah Connor refer to the reprogrammed T-800 in Terminator Genesis?
Guardian.
Sorry, that is incorrect. We were looking
What?
for Pops.
Caleb,
Yeah.
I'm going to give that to him.
Okay.
He is also referred to as Guardian, although she does call him Pops. But in researching the question, that was listed, so I will give him that. I'm going to give him that point.
Okay. I haven't seen the film, so I did not know. I did not write the question.
I actually forgot about that till the minute you said it. I was like, that's right. They listed that too. So.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that does mean we're going to go to Dustin for his 1-pointer. So, Dustin.
Yeah.
Your 1-pointer in the category of directors.
Okay.
Who directed 2018's First Man?
Damien Chazelle.
Dustin saying that with absolute disgust with how easy the question
Definitely
was.
a 1-point question.
1-pointer. Definitely.
That one I would have gotten.
Okay. Now, Dustin, we're going to still go to Dustin for his 2-pointer. And actually, Brian, I forgot. You're supposed to give Dustin his 2-pointer, and I feel bad.
Okay. 2-pointer in sports, I believe?
Sports.
What 2004 romance set in the world of sports starred Paul Bettany and Kirsten Dunst?
That would be Wimbledon.
That is correct for 2 points.
I saw that in the theater. Hey, man, it came out when I was much younger, okay? My movie tastes have changed a bit since then.
Back before he was jaded, he was still romantic.
Yeah.
Okay. So this means we're going to go to Brian for his 4-pointer.
What's
Brian,
his name?
Ryan.
Brian.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's my name? Yeah.
There are Ryan and O'Brien in this match, and my tongue is tired. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go to Ryan for his 4-point question.
Yeah.
If he misses, Dustin wins. If
Score
he
update.
hits, we go back to Dustin for his 3-point
It's
question.
1917.
Okay.
Yes, the score is currently 19-17.
Right. Just checking.
Ryan,
Thank you.
are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, your 4-point question in the category of sports movies. What team does Damon Wayans' character play for in the 90s comedy Celtic Pride?
It's not how you say that, bro.
Or Celtic Pride.
Yeah.
Celtic Pride. I don't sports, Brian.
What?
This is so easy.
Damon Wayans plays in the
Man, he's fucking you over tonight, Damon Wayans.
I know, right? Wait a minute, it's called Celtic Pride. How can this be so? Boston Celtics.
3, 2.
Nope. That's the Jazz, brother.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's the Utah Jazz he's plays for.
Your winner,
What?
Dustin the Duster Mason. The correct answer is the Utah Jazz. Dustin had it right. He is not a player for the Boston Celtics. The premise is that Dan Aykroyd and Daniel Stern kidnap him because they want the Celtics to win. I believe. I haven't seen
Yep,
it.
you're
Yes,
correct.
that is correct.
Oh,
Okay.
God. All right. I never saw the movie, guys, so sue me.
We're going to go
Okay.
over Brian to see how both these players are feeling in their post-match interviews.
All right, so that was a hell of a first-round matchup. You guys both actually did very well in round 1. Round 2, you both blew out of the water, gave up no steals. In the end, it just came down to a couple points difference. Let's start with Dustin. This has been your first match in quite a while, at least here in Multiplex. So how did it feel for you?
I'm feeling good, but I got to tell you, I thought you had told the first round, but I didn't write it down, so I'm mad at myself. And I thought I was going to lose after Olivia Cole, but I got that wrong. I was like, am I really going to get the easiest question of the night wrong? And no, I did badass. But Ryan did his best, and I can't wait for the next round. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll see what the next round holds for you. In the meantime, we're going to go over to Ryan, who unfortunately loses the match, and so he will not be moving forward in the tournament, although I'm sure we'll still see you in singles and in teams beyond this. But how are you feeling about tonight?
Yeah, I don't know like what's going on because like the title of the movie Celtic Pride just seems too. I guess I thought it was too obvious. I never saw the movie. I just saw the poster, the movie poster with them going with the fist bump in the air. That's all I know. And the whole Bobby D directing 2 films. First of all, never seen A Bronx Tale. Sorry for Bobby D fans out there. And I know. And second of all, I saw The Good Shepherd in theaters, but it was a million years ago when that film came out. I couldn't remember that Bobby D directed it. So Robert De Niro, you're a great actor. I apologize for missing that one because I feel bad for that one now. What about Bob? Yeah, thanks for peeking behind the curtain there for everybody there, Caleb. And someone's phone's ringing. That's
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
But
sorry about that.
No, it's cool. No, I'm not important anyway.
No, you are, dude. My bad.
No, it's cool.
It should be on. It should be on buzzer.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll edit this part out in post. But no, look. What about Bob? Yeah, I should have known that because it's in the trailer. I saw that. I know it's. I just second guessed myself. I wanted to be sure. That's why I checked the multiple choice. That's what you do if you're unsure about something. So in a way, I did play it kind of smart, doing the strategy. But no, look. Yeah, that round 3 was wild. But no, this was a good match. It was fun. I have the worst luck lately. I seem to do well in the first 2 rounds, and then round 3, I kind of crap the bed and I just lose in these tournament matches, which is very upsetting to me. I don't like that at all, but it's okay because it was a good match. Round 2, great movie quote questions, just fantastic questions.
Yeah, you
round
did badass
3,
that round, dude.
Remember, I did see. Yeah, and I saw Janiah Smith in the theaters, okay, and I do remember her saying Guardian at one point in the movie, but hey, you got the point. I got the points because backticker Brian. Thank you for that. But no, yeah, that round 3 felt bad about the Bobby D, and then dude, Celtic Pride. I just thought it was so obvious, but apparently it wasn't. But look, Dustin.
Yo.
My hat's off to you. Good luck in your next match, and the guys over at Movie Warzone.
That's why I keep
please. Definitely bring me back, please. I'm not begging, but I do look forward to coming back. And my team partner, Ryan O'Regan, the Real Ordeal, we look forward to coming back in the teams division whenever you guys have an open slot for that to get us back in those matches. But thanks for having me. Good luck to Dustin, and good luck in the rest of the Movie Warzone's tournament. Look forward to watching from the sidelines.
Yeah, we'll see where the tournament goes, and your partner Ryan O'Regan is in the tournament, so we're going to see where he's going to go in this tournament. But for now, let's go back over to Caleb.
Yes, this is going to be this was a very good match. Dustin played very well, even though he did have a few slip-ups according to himself in round 1. Round 2, both players kicked it out of the park, and then round 3, Ryan just got a tough question for his 4-pointer, and that's just the way the cookie crumbled there. But both players played excellently. So now we're going to quick go around the world to see where we can find both of our players and host quickly. Okay, Ryan, where can we find you?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know we were going to do plugs. Thanks for not letting us know ahead of time. Anyway, we'll edit this part out. But yes, you can find me on Facebook at Ryan Permison, Aspiring Movie Critic. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Nerd Culture. That's our lovely looking logo right there. Look us up on YouTube. Look us up on Twitter and Instagram at It's Nerd Culture. Got new episodes of Nerdcast on the channel right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, and Dustin.
You guys can find me at Mr. G Movie Reviews on YouTube, and you can find my Letterboxd through my YouTube, or you could just go on letterboxd.com and just search my name, Dustin Mason. Follow me on there. I do a lot of written reviews. I should be doing another video coming soon, and I'll see you around.
And my co-host, Brian.
I won't waste much time. You know where to find me. I'm all over these leagues, so just watch another video. You'll see me.
And I'm Little Boat. You can find me, hosting these Multiplex Warzone matches. We just did our team championship. That was awesome. Team 80s versus the other guys. And we've got our singles tournament ready to go. 32 players. These were just the first 2 matches that you saw today. The other one being Matt Queller versus Russell Howell. Go check that one out if you have not. But other than that, from the Duster, from the quote, from Brian the MacGuffin Michaels, and from me, Little Boat, this has been Movie Warzone Singles. A bye-bye, a bye-bye, a bye-bye, a bye-bye.